is still higher than the average man.
Yeah.
She definitely gets treated better in her 20s, but then by 30, it goes downhill. The average man who's just kind of like a bumbling Homer Simpson, he doesn't really get much of a looks-based bump, and it tracks the average female, but it's always lower.
Hmm.
Throughout the entire lifetime, an average woman will be treated better on the looks basis than the average man. And this is partially because women culturally wear makeup, so the average woman can be better looking than if she weren't wearing makeup. So in a lot of ways, that accounts for that gap between the average man and the average woman.
Well, it's because they don't know how the average man lives his life and they don't really care. And once they start to see that their privilege is dwindling and they're treated actually more equally than they ever have in their lives, they don't actually like what that equality feels like. Most men are invisible for their entire lives. So if at any point as a woman you feel invisible, you kind of understand a little bit of what the male perspective and what the male existence is actually like for most men. And I'd argue that even the women who start to feel like they're invisible still get significantly more attention than the average man. They just don't get as much attention that they're used to.
Yeah, gender relations and gender wars. It's getting out of hand. Something's got to be done. What, I don't know. Somebody has to bow down. The black man or the black woman. Who's going to bow first? Sure as hell ain't going to be me. Guys, you remember Boys in the Hood? When Lawrence Fishburne told his son, why we don't go to church? Because I'm teaching you to be a man. A man stands on his 2 feet, not down on his damn knees, fam. Somebody got to bow down. And I'm sure most men of my era say it ain't going to be them. I'm with them. See, men make better coaches because we think about the team. Like poor man finna break it down. When men get money, they think about helping the family and their friends and expanding their environment. Women get money, they don't need a man. It is me, me, me. You never think about that job you love so much, somebody else owns that damn job, and when they get ready to sell it, close it, file bankruptcy, die and turn it over to the kids, nigga, you hooked your whole life on another nigga's dream. Yeah, you make $250,000, but that company got bought out. They got rid of y'all. How you gonna find a job to replace it? Your person. Quit getting so damn caught up in all this material shit. So when shit go bad, you got your person. Yeah, women get money and think about themselves. Men think about the team whenever they come into resources. This shit already equal, fam. You just don't like the way it's set up. Flexing because you bought a house and took on damn debt. Show these lames the tape.
But white feminists that represent the hot woman